In previous class, we discussed properties of chords. Now, in today's class, we are going to discuss the angle subtended by an arc of a circle. Angle subtended by an arc of a circle. Suppose it is a circle with center arc. AB is a chord, O is the center. Angle AB is the chord, angle AOB is the angle subtended by chord AB at the center. It is same as the angle subtended by arc AB at the center. Angle AOB is same as angle subtended by an arc AB, that is minor arc. Minor arc. Suppose consider one more arc PQ. It is a PQ minor arc. O is the center. Here, the angle subtended by an arc at the center is defined to be angle subtended by the corresponding chord at the center. So this angle POQ is the angle subtended by minor arc. Angle subtended by minor arc PQ. Now, reflex POQ is the angle subtended by major arc PQ. Reflex POQ reflex angle POQ is the angle subtended by major arc PQ. Based on this, we are going to prove an important theorem. So that is, the statement of the theorem is the angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of the circle. So what is the statement? The angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of the circle. Now, Here three cases are there. The angle subtended by an arc at the center. If the arc is minor arc or semicircle or major arc. So we have to consider three cases. So here if I consider this one, here PQ is the minor arc, O is the center, where PQ is the semicircle, that is half of the circle. Now case 3, if the arc is major arc, so here PQ is the major arc, PQ is the major arc, here PQ is the half of the circle, here PQ is the minor arc. The angle subtended by an arc at the center. Now consider O is the center, angle subtended by arc at the center. This is the angle subtended by minor arc. This is the angle subtended by half of the circle, that is the semicircle. This is the angle subtended by major arc at the center. Is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of circle. Suppose if you consider any point on the remaining part of circle. Suppose here this is the remaining part of circle. Here I am taking a point R. Now here this is the remaining part of circle. I am taking a point R. Now this is the remaining part of circle. This is the point R. The angle subtended by it remaining part of the circle. So that is the angle PRQ. Here angle PRQ. Here angle PRQ. You have to show the angle subtended by it, the subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point of the remaining part of circle. Suppose if it is x, then angle POQ is 2x. If angle PRQ is x, angle POQ is x. In each case, if PRQ is x, angle POQ is 2x. If PRQ is x, you have to prove this angle POQ is 2x. This is case 1. Arc is minor arc. This is the case 2. Arc is semicircle. This is the case 3. The arc is the major arc. Now what is given? Angle POQ is angle subtended by the arc. Angle POQ is an angle subtended by an arc PQ. PQ may be minor or semicircle or major arc. What is to prove? Angle PRQ is half of POQ or POQ is 2 times the PRQ. Central angle is double. That is angle POQ is double the angle 2 times the PRQ. POQ is double the PRQ. Here 3 cases. POQ is double the PRQ. POQ is double the PRQ. Now construction, join this OP, OQ. Here also OP, OQ join. Construction OP, OQ. That means join the radius. That is the construction part. Next, produce RO to some point PQ or S. RO to S. Yes. Construction product produce PO2S, sorry, RO2S. Construction produce RO2 point. Yes. Now consider case 1. Similarly, you can take the case 2, case 3. First, I am consider case 1. In case 1, now consider the case 1. Now, if we consider triangle POR, triangle POR, in triangle POR, OP is equal to OR. What is the reason? Radii of same circle. OP is equal to OR. Radii of same circle. That means these two angles, the angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. Then angle OPR is equal to ORQ. Angle OPR is equal to angle ORQ. Angles opposite to equal sides. Angles opposite to equal sides. So let each angle be X. Let angle OPR is equal to angle ORP. ORP is equal to X. OPR, ORP. Each angle is equal to X. For this triangle POR, this POS is the exterior angle. We know that exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of its two interior opposite angles. So for this triangle POR, for triangle POR, angle POS is the exterior angle. POS is an exterior angle. Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of its two interior opposite angles. Therefore, angle POS is equal to angle OPR plus angle ORP. Angle OPR plus angle ORP. Reason, exterior angle is equal to sum of its two interior opposite angles. So angle OPR value is X, angle ORP value also X. X plus X, 2X. So angle POS is equal to 2X. This is the X, this is Y. Sorry, X. So angle POS is equal to 2X. This is equation 1. Next, in triangle ROQ, in triangle ROQ, OR is equal to OQ, radii of same circle. In triangle now in triangle ROQ, OR is equal to OQ. OR is equal to OQ since radii of same circle. Then the triangle is isosceles. If OR is equal to OQ, then opposite angles are equal. Angle ORQ is equal to angle OQR. Angle OQR is equal to angle ORQ. Reason, angles opposite to equal sides. Let each angle be y. Angle OQR is equal to angle ORQ is equal to ORQ, angle OQR. Each angle is equal to y. For this triangle ROQ, QOS is the exterior angle. For triangle ROQ, QOS is the exterior angle. QOS is an exterior angle. So exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of its two interior opposite angles. Then QOS is equal to ORQ plus OQR. ORQ value is y, OQR value is y. So y plus y, 2y. QOS is equal to 2y. This equation 2. Equation 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2. What is the one LHS part? Angle POS. Here LHS part QOS is equal to, here RHS part is 2x, here RHS part is 2y. POS plus QOS is equal to angle POQ. That is 2x plus 2y, 2 times the x plus y. Angle POQ is equal to 2 times the x plus y. Now angle PRQ. What is the angle PRQ? PRQ is equal to, here PRO is y, sorry x, QRO is y. PRQ is equal to PRO plus QRO. PRO plus QRO, PRQ. So that is PRQ, that is, sorry, x plus y. So from equation 3 and 4, here POQ is 2 times x plus y, angle PRQ is x plus y. So we can say that this PRQ is 2 times the POQ. PRQ is 2 times the POQ. Sorry, POQ is equal to 2 times the PRQ. POQ is 2x plus 2y. PRQ is x plus y. POQ is 2 times the x plus y. PRQ is x plus y. So POQ is 2 times the, sorry, this is 2x plus y, 2 times x plus y. Both are equal. So we can say that the angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by any point on the remaining part of circle. In the same way you can prove that case 2, case 3 also. Now using this one we can prove that angles in the same segment of a circle are equal. Angles in the same segment of a circle are equal. Here using second case we can say one statement. Now this PQ is the semicircle. PQ is semicircle. Then angle POQ is the angle subtended by semicircle at the center. So this is a straight line. Angle POQ is 180 degrees. Now angle PRQ is half of this one. PRQ is equal to half of POQ, that is half 180, that is 90 degrees. So angle in semicircle is 90 degrees. We can use the statement in 10th class. Angle in semicircle is 90 degrees. Angle in semicircle at the center means that is 180 degrees. Now how to remember this one? Angle in semicircle is 90 degrees. angle in semicircle at the center is 180 degrees. Now using this theorem we can prove one more concept. Angles in the same segment are equal. Angles in same segment, in the same segment of a circle are equal. Suppose it is a circle, the center O, PQ is a chord, this PQ is the minor arc. If you join this one, PQ is a chord. So angle is subtended by an arc at the center, POQ. Now consider 2 points on the remaining part of circle, A and B. Angle, you have to prove this angle PAB, angle PBQ are equal. Angle POQ is angle subtended by arc PQ at the center. Angle PAQ is the angle subtended by arc, remaining part of circle. Just now we proved the angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point remaining part of circle. So we can say that angle POQ is 2 times the PAQ. In the same way, PBQ is also angle subtended by the arc in the remaining part of circle. Then we can say that angle POQ is 2 times PBQ. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. From equation 1 and 2, this is the POQ is 2 times the PAQ. POQ is 2 times the POQ. LHS are equal. So we can make the RHS equal. 2 times the PAQ is equal to 2 times the PBQ. 2 gets cancelled. Then PAQ is equal to PBQ. So these two are the PAQ, PBQ are the angles in the same segment. So we can say that angles in the same segment of the circle are equal. Angles in the same segment of a circle are equal. Okay. Tomorrow we will discuss cyclic quadrilaterals.